Everybody allegedly was sitting on the sidelines just waiting. What's going to happen with Tory Lanez? Did he do it? Is he going to be guilty? It appears the truth might not ever be known. It's always going to be he said, she said. Now, he's going to most likely take a plea, but if he's smart, he'll take a plea where he's not admitting. He might just say, I'll take the gun charge. But only the gun charge. I ain't do nothing to her. Regardless, he's working out a plea. Clearly, the prosecutor's case ain't that strong because Tory's already on social media clowning people who thought he was going to jail. If he's clowning it before he signs the plea, the current plea, which is probably not the final plea that he's getting, the plea offer, don't got no jail time. How much proof did they really have on the nigga? If they're saying he shot a black woman, by the way, the cops gonna look crazy if he get off with no jail time. Especially in this time and era where like, yo, wait, so he shot a black woman and nothing happened, but there's this little lily white girl who went missing and y'all about to turn over every rock and stone and mountain and volcano to find the dude who might have killed her? Like, what? But a superstar, a celebrity who's a black woman gets shot in the foot allegedly by some guy and nobody cares? The cops gonna look crazy. So then I gotta think, if Tory's that confident he ain't going to jail, they're talking about a plea that's not gonna land him in jail, and if he's smart enough that he could plea out to something that's not violent, even if he take the gun charge, what are we gonna make up our minds about the Tory Lanez thing and say? Are you gonna say, damn, he was innocent, or are you gonna say, damn, he was guilty, that's why I pled guilty? The truth is, and I've been saying it to a lot of people, I've been calling everybody who was like, yo, we're just waiting on the sidelines. A lot of people in the industry, we're waiting on the sidelines to see what move we should make with Tory. We're let it play out in court, right? And I'm always one for don't jump to judge that person, even though, by the way, they all did. Like, they stopped playlisting his shit. They stopped playing his music on radio. They stopped doing everything the industry would do for a normal artist his size. They stopped doing. So they did take action, but they're like, oh, we're just going to wait to see what happens if we're going to come back around. What are y'all going to do now? Because y'all still not going to know the truth, even after the plea. You ain't going to know really what happened. Unless maybe something else comes out, I don't know. But it appears from everything I'm seeing, it's about to be a plea that don't tell you much about shit, other than the prosecutor felt is an easier conviction just to give a plea. And Tory just took the plea that he ain't got to go through court and risk time. Because here's the thing. And for people who say, yo, if Tory's really innocent, he'll take it to trial. He has a gun charge and he has an assault charge, right? The gun charge, literally, right? The gun charge is most likely going to stick. He might be able to beat the assault charge. So here's the thing. Imagine if he says, I'm taking him to trial. He beats the assault charge and gets hit with the gun charge because they got DNA, all type of shit, right? They're going to give you more time for wasting their time, even if you beat the one, which is probably the one you care to beat the most. So you might as well just plea out already to something lesser and get less harsher sentencing than if you had actually went to court. It's a little bit more complicated. I guess that's what I was trying to say. All right. Hold on. Give me 1 second, because I got to go grab some water real quick. Give me 1 second. All right, my bad. Hold on. I'm gonna play a Youngboy song. And I got some more shit to talk about. I got some. I can't let the cat out of the bag. Wait, where's Toxic Punk? I love this song. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna grab some water. Y'all can watch how thick I am as I walk away. No little loud. So anyway, in terms of Youngboy's album. In terms of Youngboy's album, pretty good. Pretty good. People always say Youngboy is a quantity artist, but I usually just say it's a curation thing with him. I think Youngboy doesn't sit on music, which is good. When he makes it, he likes it. he doesn't do the, no disrespect to Playboi Carti fans, but he don't like, yo, you hear a snippet and you get the song 10 years later. Like, you know what I mean? If he previews it, the shit's out the next album, or the shit's out like the next week. You know what I mean? He's pretty quick with it. And some might say that's great, but some might say, well, if he would sit on it, like he could really curate and make better bodies of work. Like, for example, I'm gonna be honest with you, I think Top is a classic album by him. And, I was talking about the curation process, which, he didn't really say it was anything that much different, but Top is a classic album, if you ask me. I know a lot of people like 38 Baby, the first one. So a lot of people love, what is that? AI Youngboy. Like, does Youngboy have a classic to y'all? Other than Top. Give me Youngboy's classic projects. FDP, you say Sincerely Kentrell is a classic. And, I might be inclined to agree with you. I'm going to just say a little bit too early. Wait, let me look. AI Youngboy. I used to think it's Al Youngboy. Wait, hold on. Let me find it. Youngboy 2. Oh, yeah. I wouldn't say, are we saying AI Youngboy 2 is a, are we saying that's a classic? The shit look fire. Got some shit I really like on. Hold on, man. I might be.
I feel like on Gucci Mane in 2006. All these diamonds.
My favorite song by him in all time.
I just want to be loved.
This is gonna sound mad, yo, and this is fine. Y'all can do whatever with it. This is gonna sound mad moist, whatever the case is. Like, and this is definitely TMI. And you're gonna be like, damn, bro, you're definitely 30, right? But nigga, I kid you not. Like, I don't even know what I should tell you. Nigga, I've listened to this song like 20 times alone in the dark while taking a shit in the bathroom. Like, I don't know. Like, sometimes I take a shit in the dark. I don't know. But it's the only song I'll just play on loop the whole time. I don't know. I like listening to music and feeling like I'm in the same state. It's like a lonely feeling. I don't know. Whatever. This whole album is really good. I'm certifying Top as a classic. But this one, now, yo, Lonely Child, like, yeah, I just hit Lonely Child. It just brings me back to childhood trauma that's been suppressed. That's what I could say. Man, y'all ain't shit.
Trump, dummy.
Yo, how come Youngboy's producers never get fucking nominated for shit? Yo, how come Youngboy's like videographer never get nominated? Like I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Like, Salutes like Director X and them niggas, but Youngboy's videographers need VMAs. Like, Jesus Christ, how many times could you shoot him in the same crib and make it look like a whole fucking new video? These niggas need awards. Like, I'm sorry. Yo, you gotta get Youngboy, everybody around Youngboy should be getting awards. It's not just him. The genius of Youngboy has to be, like, you have to know his cameraman's always recording. That's why they got footage to still put out music videos.